Welcome to the Dice Tower Spring Spectacular, featuring top 10s, live plays, contests, and more.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Spring Spectacular. I'm Tom Vassell.
I am Mike Delisio.
And I'm Roy Kennedy.
All right, we're going to be playing two games during this segment. We're going to be playing Marvel Smash Up with the three of us, and then we'll be joined in a bit for Sheriff of Nottingham. So let's talk about Marvel Smash Up first. First of all, there's a contest. There's going to be lots of contests, folks, so pay attention. And these contests run for a week, and so if you're watching this, let's say in April, it's too late. But right now, this is for 2 copies of Marvel Smash Up worldwide. All you need to do is email us at the Dice Tower, and in the subject, you need to email us at contest at the Dice Tower.
Contest at dicetower.com.
Yeah, you know what? That's what it is.
Go with that one. That's probably your best
And then in the subject line, put the word smash. That's it. As in Hulk. Smash.
Are you going to play Hulk?
Hulk is in this
now.
game.
Oh. I'm calling Batman, though.
You're going to have some problems, Mike. And then the body, just answer the question, who is your favorite Marvel superhero? If you don't know, put Iceman. Okay. We're not judging you on that. If you win, we'll ask you for your address at that point. Alrighty, so that's our contest. We got 2 copies of those. Let's get going here. Marvel Smash Up. So, first of all, Marvel Smash Up is completely compatible with Smash Up. You can play that, but we're going to be playing just straight Marvel Smash Up, but it uses the exact same rules for Smash Up. So, there you have it. So, let's take a look here at the board. We have some bases out here. When you play Smash Up, you're going to play with 1 more base than the number of players. But even before that, we're going to be drafting 2 decks. So,
are we going to be smashing 2 different decks together?
My word,
Smash Up, let's do it!
Are you working for the company here? All right, so you can pick the Ultimates. These are good guys, includes Captain Marvel and stuff. You can pick Spider-Verse, that has Spider-Man. Shield, and now here's some bad guys. We got the Sinister Six, the Masters of Evil, the Kree, Hydra, and then the Avengers.
So these are the bad guys too?
They're the bad guys to
the
Hydra. So Roy's going to pick 1, and then you'll pick 1, then I'll pick 2.
Snake draft, Tom.
And then you pick 1,
That's
and
what
Roy
we call
picks
it,
1.
snake draft, folks.
I'll go first?
Yeah.
I guess I'm going Spider-Verse.
You stink.
Spider-Verse.
Roy. All right, I'll go with the Avengers.
Very boring, both those
Let's see what I got here.
Spider-Verse
I
is the
will
way
be
to go.
taking Hydra.
Ooh, I got Miles.
And
Gwen.
I'll be taking Hydra and the Sinister Six, I believe.
Wow.
So you're going double villain.
Of course.
It's
Double
Tom Vassell.
villain.
What do you take?
So it's
double
back to
villain.
me, huh?
And once you take these 2 decks, you shuffle them together like this.
I've got the Avengers. Gosh, I feel like I should go Shield.
I'm going to do Ultimates.
The most boring, no mix of good and bad at all. No Masters of Evil, no Kree.
No. So we just mix these together. It's been a little while since I played Smash Up, Tom.
Oh man, I'm excited about these characters.
Been a little while since I played.
If you flip your shield over, it tells you a little bit. What's the complexity of the 2 that you picked?
Oh, great. Oh, good. This is good. Yeah, baby.
Did they both say easy?
They both say low. Look at that. Complexity low. That's the Delisio version. That's what we want. Complexity low. Mike's intelligence low.
I'm allowing you to just say,
Complexity. Look, Tom, you got to undersell it.
Medium.
And that way, when I come in and crush you, then everyone
Here.
medium.
Then we can just
Those
blame
are-
the fact that our deck was too complex.
Tom's medium high. Medium, and that's interesting. We didn't plan that. That's just the way it worked out.
you didn't plan that. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Hey, look, I want low complexity. That way I can focus on my brilliant strategies, Tom. All right.
You know how I said you should always keep talking live, but sometimes a pregnant pause is a useful thing after a particularly bad phrase there.
Like pregnant pause, you mean?
Pregnant pause is a good phrase.
Is it?
It is.
Is it?
It is.
Are people
Really?
gonna in the chat gonna be mad at me for riffle shuffling?
You know what else is a
I
good
just thought the same thing.
You know what else is a good phrase, Tom?
Look at that, everybody.
Agree to disagree. That's another good phrase.
No, that is not a good phrase. So actually, if you do come to a Dice Tower event, this smash up, it's already been incorporated in the bigger, geekier box. And in
Yeah.
fact, the things that we just showed you that show the complexity, these are dividers for that box.
Oh, nice.
So you can put them in there. Well, I haven't done that yet, but I am curious. I want to do, what did I want to do? I want to do Hydra Ghosts.
There you
Hydra
go.
Ghosts.
Or no,
Ooh.
actually Hydra Wizards.
Hydra Wizards.
Because I think there's some similarities between them.
Wizards is always
What
good.
about the Sinister Six? Don't they have like princesses or
Sinister Six princesses?
Sinister Six princesses, or you know, they have unicorns maybe?
Yeah,
That'd
you
be
can do
good.
that.
I like that.
So we have these 4 bases here. There's always going to be one more base in the number of players. So we have Hydra Lab, Shield Base, Hala, and Triskelion. So we're actually going to we'll show one of
Yes.
these here. So this is what a base looks like. Now, what those big numbers on it, first we'll talk about the number in the left corner. That's the breaking point. We're going to be playing characters that have a certain power, and once the power of all 3 of us combined at a place, one of these bases reaches or exceeds that breaking point, then we're going to score. And whoever has the highest power there will get 4 points. Second place gets 2 points. Third place gets 1 point.
Yep.
And then there's a special ability. So there it says after one or more of your characters here is destroyed, draw a card. We also have the shield base. Well, on your turn, you can play a character of power of 2 or less here as an extra character. Normally on a player's turn, they can only play 1 character, but if you play a cheapo character, which half of your deck, by the way, Mike, is not,
Okay.
the Avengers are all 5 power.
Well, that's ridiculous.
But you can play 1 here as an extra one. But it's also shield base, so the other half of your deck is all low power.
It's all low power. All right, all right.
All right. Then we have Hala.
Holla!
On your turn, if you have a character here, you may play an extra action.
If you have a character there?
Yep. So
Yep.
normally you can only play 1 character per turn and 1 action per turn.
Unless you get an extra action if you have a character there.
Every turn, you just have to have a character. It can get removed.
You're
I
drawing
assume.
2.
Listen,
Yes, I'll kill your character. don't
Actions
worry.
go on in Hala.
And then the Triskelion. I don't know.
Triskelion.
The Triskelion. After you play a character here, you may move one of your characters from another base to here. So if you put a character there, you can bring somebody in.
You can have extra allies.
Interesting. All right, we're all going to start with 5 cards in our hand. I've now shuffled my deck for a long time.
Okay.
I feel like I have as well.
And Roy, you're going to be first, so you can play 1 character on your turn and 1 action.
Okay.
I have no
1 character,
points.
1 action. Oh goodness.
First person at 15 points wins, by the way.
15 points.
How does the drawing work in this game? Do you draw your hand
You'll
back
be
up?
drawing 2 cards at the end
cards.
of your turn, and you can't have more than 10. That's
Okay.
very rarely invoked, that having more than 10.
I'm going to put Spider-Man here.
All right, Roy's going to be playing his cards like this, so we know they're from you.
And this Spider-Man, future Spider-Man here, he has ongoing, this character cannot be destroyed by other players' cards. Take that, Mike.
Seems weak.
I wouldn't even want to destroy
Weak.
that one. Are you playing an action?
These are all new cards to me.
Yes, that's the point of
Play. I'm going to play this without reading the rest of the card.
this. All right,
As
comes
my
great
action.
responsibility. What's the first part of that phrase?
Reading the card is the
Play an
first
extra character.
responsibility.
You can play this before base scores where you have a character. Play the extra character there, it gets -1 power. So you could have used this to right before a base score to throw an extra character in, but instead you're just using it now to play an extra character.
Yes, I would like to play an extra character.
All right, that's Mike is
Trash out of here.
Mike is pretty irritated about that
Trash.
particular card.
With great weakness.
I'm going to do this here. And then on my turn, I
This
can
is a
play.
character I hope shows up in the movie soon. I think she's coming in the Ms. Marvel, maybe.
Yeah.
America Chavez. After another character moves to or from this base, +1 power until the end of turn. So right now, Roy has a total power at the Hala base of 5. I'm probably pronouncing this wrong.
Holla!
And then I can play an extra thing. This says it's a base modifier
How do you can play next?
Yeah.
Oh, if you have a
because
character.
I'm there.
So he's going to play this on a base. Draw a card. Ongoing, after you move 1 or more characters here, you draw another card. All right, so that lets you draw a card. And we play this, it's on the base now. So anytime...
Okay, wait, which base can I put it on? Any base?
Yeah, I thought you put it on that base. You can put it on any base you want. If you move a character to a base,
I'm going to put it here. but I get to draw a card.
Yeah, we'll put it like this again so we can see that it's yours.
Boom.
All the cards facing this way will be mine. All the ones facing this way will be Mike's. All right, Mike, you drew 2 cards. Then your turn. Mike, your turn.
I have not drawn 2 cards
So
in my
Roy
turn
played
yet.
about 15 cards.
Yeah.
That's going to be typical Roy.
How about I say that's how
Play this, and I
games
play
go, right?
this. All right, well, I don't have that ability, Roy.
Well, now I actually get to read my cards instead of just
But
throwing them on the
I am going to
table.
play. So you're at this base too, right? All right. And this one is you have to be 2 or lower, right? That one. At the shield base, yes.
No. You can just put a person 2 or lower there as an extra character.
Oh, as an extra character.
No, anyone can go there. You can still send Thor.
I like that. Okay, Thor's going over there. I got to search my deck for Mjolnir, and then reveal it and draw it, and then I got to shuffle this up.
Where are you putting him?
I'm putting him here at the shield base.
All right, well, let's put him there
All right.
then.
He's going to the shield base.
Interesting. Why did you put him at the shield base?
Don't you worry about that.
I am worried about that.
You don't need to worry about that, Tom.
So the interesting thing about the Avengers deck is there's only 5 characters. Most decks have more than 5 characters in them, but the Avengers only have 5, but they're all power 5. Wait,
Okay.
maybe there's 6.
So this is Mjolnir. This
Thor,
is my
Hulk,
character
Captain America,
modifier.
Iron Man, Black Widow, Hawkeye.
If this
6
card is on
characters.
Thor, it has +2 power. Otherwise, it has -2 power. And so I can play this because it's an action, right?
Yep.
I'm going to play it on Thor, so he's now at a 7. And I can play an action. Oh no, because of the base, I can play a 2 on there, right?
Sure.
If another one of your characters is here, this character has +1 power. So right now we're at 7, 8, 9, 10. Correct?
Interesting. All right.
And I draw 2.
That's true.
Hey Roy, I played 3 cards.
All right, I'm going to play this
No.
card here.
No.
Put it on the thing so people can see
Oh,
it.
I thought you were doing something to my deck. All right.
Search your deck. I love how all the Hydra agents stand so they look like a skull. That's very convenient.
good look.
Search your deck for up to 2 characters of power 2 or less. Reveal them and draw them. So
They moonlight as a marching band.
I'm going to draw Sandman, and I'm also going to draw a Hydra agent.
All right.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So those
So
go in
those
my
get
hand.
drawn, that gets discarded, right?
Yep. Now I'm going to play. Let's see. I'm going to play. Let's see. How much power do you have there?
I think I've got 10 because he's 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Okay. I'm going to play Sandman here. Sandman has a +2 power if the break point here is 19 or less.
Oh,
The
but it
break
does
point
not.
is 22. Yes, I get that. He's my free one there.
Okay, he's your free
And then
one.
I'm going to play.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm going to play Arnhem Zola there. He has +1 power for each of your characters here with a printed power of 2 or less.
Okay.
So he is 3. He's 4, 5. And
So we're
what's
at
yours
15.
again?
We're at 15 total.
We're at 15.
And you already played an action, so you're done, right?
I am done. Go ahead, Roy.
Goodness.
Goodness gracious, Roy.
So Sandman and Zola are fighting against Thor and a shield agent. I just as a heads up, I've seen this. It's not going to end well for Sandman. So here's the cool thing about your hammer. Did you notice what it does, though? Thor at the end of his turn, you can move him from one character to another.
Right.
So you could, this says,
But it's a -2 if it's not on Thor.
right, because you're throwing it at somebody else.
Right.
Although, there's not usually a good reason to do that. I mean, it's the
Right.
same thing,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
there might be a reason to do it.
There might be reason to
I
knock
like the
somebody else
thematic
down.
purposes of it.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
do
even
wanna
though Mike
get up
only
in
has 6
here.
characters in the Avengers, there are cards that let you pull the Avengers back out of your
okay.
discard pile.
Okay.
I'm talking because Roy is spending a really long
Right,
time
right.
deciding.
Well,
Another
I don't-
America Chavez. Wait, how is she in 2 places?
Listen, everyone's multiple man in this universe.
How did you jump in there? You're just coming in for the point?
Just for the point. We're at 18,
For
right?
whatever. Coming up in there. I think that's all I'm doing. I don't have an action to play.
So we are at 18 here, correct? Is that right?
We are. Did you draw 2?
I do need to draw 2 now.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, we're at 17. Oh, unless this has an extra power, do you?
No, not currently.
No.
I have to
it's
move
17.
characters there.
No, 18, because I forgot your shield agent's +1. Your shield agents are wimpy. They're like, oh, Thor's here, so I guess I'll fight harder.
So
You should fight harder when Thor's not there.
We are at 18 then, correct?
Yes.
So we need 5 to bust, or 18. 19, we need 4.
I'm perfectly fine if you want to throw more stuff out to bust that.
Well, I'm already in a pretty good spot there, though.
I know. That's what I was saying.
You don't need to worry about that, Tom. All right.
I'm not worried.
Oh, you're worried. Make no mistake, Tom.
Since when is Hydra worried about the Avengers?
Oh, I can feel your worry. All right, I'm going to play Nick Fury on, what does this base do?
After you play a character here, you can move a character from another base
it's
to
gonna
this
stay
spot.
right there. All right, Nick Fury, I can play an extra character there.
He's doing pretty well, actually.
I know those high numbers are rough.
Well, that's the only high number from the shield, a 5.
Let's play Maria Hill there as well. After you play another character here, they gain +1 until the end of the turn. So we're at 9 right now.
Wouldn't you have played those in reverse? Oh, no, you had to play him first.
I had to play him first, yeah. So there's that. And then for my action, I'm going to choose a base. Draw a card for each of your characters there. So it doesn't matter. Either one will let me draw 2, and then I draw another 2.
No. Pick a base.
I picked the Hala. No.
Oh, no,
I'm
he
kidding.
said it.
No, he didn't.
What did he do?
All right, and then I draw another 2.
He was trying to say it didn't matter what he did, but it matters because you never know.
Nice.
Outrageous. I'm done.
Outrageous.
Alrighty.
Break the base. Break the base. Break the base.
I don't think so.
Break the base.
I think we're going to. I think we're gonna move.
All right, let's make it happen.
I'm gonna play a Hydra agent here. If you ever destroy him, I get to put 2 more guys there. What doesn't kill
that
us
Bob?
makes us stronger. No, it's not Bob. Bob's not in this one. It does look like Bob a little bit. Anyway, here you can show the Hydra agent, everybody. So I'm gonna move.
He's got a very smug look on his face, this Hydra agent.
I'm gonna move Sandman there.
A little smug. Don't appreciate his smugness.
All right, so we're not very high here. We have 9 plus 4.
Okay, so we're at 13.
13. And then I can always play a free one, so I'm going to play another Hydra agent over here because I can play one for free there. And that is it. I do not wish to. Actually, no, I don't wish to play any more cards. I'm good.
My turn.
I choose not to.
As one of my actions, I'm going to look at the top 3 cards of my deck, draw one, and return the rest to the top. How do the talents work?
A talent means you can use it once per turn.
Okay. I have Spectrum now that I'm going to play, I think.
We're just hoping as the bad guys that the good guys are so busy fighting each other that we'll be able to come in and...
What's the strength left on this needed?
Right now it is 4 plus 9, so it's 13. 10.
We need 10?
10!
Yes.
And what does that base modifier do?
Yeah, it just says whenever he plays a card there, he
can
draws.
draw a card.
Oh, when he moves, no, when he moves a character there.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. I'm going to put this here. And then I can use this to move somebody over. So I can move her over.
So that's 7. 7 plus 9 is 16. 16 plus 4 is 20.
This gets, does it get +1 for her? Or, oh, at this base. So she would get +1, right? After, oh, it's from this base specifically. So does that count for this base instead? How does that card work?
After another character moves to or from this base, this character gains +1. No one has moved or left this
Okay.
base.
I do get to draw because of this.
Uh-huh. Where are we at point-wise here?
We are at 9 plus 7, 16, plus 4, 20.
So we just need 3 to break that, huh?
We do.
And I'm in the lead as far as scoring on it. Just need
You are.
3, huh?
I don't see how you could lose this game.
I still have one more action.
I see how you're role-playing that Hydra agent there with your smugness there, Tom.
I'm going to do this. Power and speed. One of your characters gains +2 power till the end of turn. You may move it to another base.
Oh, so he busted that, right? That didn't work out well for you, Tom.
I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
Don't cry. It's okay.
Don't cry.
Why are you
for
crying,
me,
Tom?
Hydra agent.
All right, so this one's busted.
Yes.
All right, so that's 4 points for Roy, 3 points for Mike, and 1 point for me.
Oh, and I moved another character there, so I get to draw a card.
And then everything at this base is discarded, unless you have some reason to not
I
discard
don't
it.
believe so.
A new base comes out. Let's look at our new base.
I'm going to play a card.
How many cards can you play, Roy?
This. Oh, can you
already
play
played an
special
action.
actions? You can't
No.
play special actions even if they
No.
trigger? Okay, I should have saved my action then. Okay.
When this
I can
base
play three
scores,
actions.
players other than the winner get 1 victory point for every character they have there.
Oh,
Whoa.
interesting.
A ton of tiny people there would be amazing, Mr.
I
Hydra.
wish I had a ton of tiny people.
You put all your. I guess I don't know if those are tiny people or not, but I'm done at this point. I get to draw 2 cards.
All right, Mike. So now what are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? I don't know.
That's hilarious.
We just need a couple here to knock that off, right?
Probably 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 17. You need 5 there.
Oh, 5, huh?
Do it.
I kind of want to. Yeah, let's do it.
Captain America. Each of your characters
Would have +1,
+1 to the end of turn. Ooh.
which would be great, but I'm just.
You won?
I want those points.
All right. Oh, you playing an action? Bases
Oh
break at
yes,
the end
I
of
am
the turn.
playing. I'm playing in action. Okay. Strategize. I'm going to look at the top 4 cards in my deck. Put 2 of them on the top and the rest on the bottom in any order.
when can specials be triggered? Or you can't play anything like out of sync. or
Not
out of
unless
turn.
it tells you that you can.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how some of this stuff works.
Well, some of it like says play before a base is scored. I think.
Right, but those don't work out of your turn.
No, I don't
those
think
still
so.
count for your character. Gotcha. It's been a minute.
Ooh. I like that. Okay. I'm going to put these on the top. I'm going to put these on the bottom, and then after that bus, I draw.
All right,
2.
it's bust now. So here's your 4 points. So you're up
All
to
right.
7. Roy gets. Oh, Roy. Did I beat Roy?
I don't understand
I think you
how
did.
Yay!
this card doesn't make a whole lot of sense if it's not like out of sync.
So these
but
get discarded.
special. I just want to know how specials work. Special.
These get
special,
discarded.
Special.
Yes.
Special.
And then I
special,
draw
special.
2. The 2 that I just put on the top of my deck. That is.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's up to you.
It's a New York landmark. We're not going to say what building that is.
Gee, I wonder.
It could be any building that has to do with Star Wars. Each base modifier reduces the breakpoint by 1. All right.
Okay. All right.
So for my first one,
For my first trick.
I'm going to play Secret Reserves. Shuffle any number of characters of power 2 or less from your discard pile into your deck.
Oh. Shuffle, it said. Oh, I needed to shuffle my deck, by the way. Because I looked for... Did I? No, I don't. I don't think I did. I'm sure the chat would have told me if I messed up anyway.
Oh,
Chat is saying specials can be played out of turn.
there you
Oh,
go.
cool.
They are.
I would have passed you in points with Miles Morales then, but because the card just didn't make any sense if I couldn't have.
You would have passed me,
Yes. Yeah,
not Mike. Okay.
So you
Okay.
take a point away then, Tom.
I just gave it to him.
Yeah, he gave
Oh,
it to me.
you still need to take a point away.
All right. So,
Dang
I'm going to play...
What is this?
Thank you,
That's the thing I
Chad.
just
That's the one
played.
you just played. Okay.
I couldn't
Hydra
find special in the
agent
rulebook for some reason.
is at... I'm done. I'm done, Roy.
There's another thing I want to trigger from like no.
That's how we
I have
play
some-
games around here. We're like, oh, well, actually, 6 turns ago, I would have played this.
I would have loved to have done that, but that was also when I was like, "Can I play a card out of turn?" No. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna play some characters now. I really want to get another character back down there. I'm going to put this here again so I can play extra actions because that seems like a good thing. I mean, having tons of tiny people.
I'm not
there.
doing well here. 7,
This breakpoint is reduced by
Tom,
1.
I didn't want to say it, but
6 to 2.
let me just echo what you
modifier
just
on
said.
it?
No, I'm probably going to lose. I want you to keep that in your mind. I'm a loser.
I think
Sounds
I'm
like
just
a
going to.
old Beatles song, Tom.
I just read that yesterday. There was a fake quote from Neil Armstrong.
I'm just gonna chill. I can only play one
He looked at the
character.
earth and
So I'm just gonna
realized
chill with that.
that all mankind could be split into 2 groups. all those losers on Earth who never set foot on the moon. And him.
That's fantastic. I think that should be a real quote. All right. For my action, I'm going to play the Avengers Assemble. Shuffle up to 2. Oh, I thought I'd get them into my hand. Do I want to do that?
Well, that's what I just did.
All right. That's not nearly as exciting.
That's still really good.
It's not exciting. All right, 2 of my characters from my discard pile. So then
I don't want to point out that
changes.
nothing you've done is exciting, but
Well, because you'd be wrong. So let's put that back.
I also want to point out that I'm wearing a suit coat, and I'm wondering why.
Yeah,
I thought I was going to look nice for the Spring Spectacular.
Tom Vassell.
But
It's spring. You're supposed to be like in shorts and t-shirts.
well,
Should be in a Hawaiian shirt or something.
today is the first day of spring, right?
Floral pattern.
Is it the first day of spring?
I know that I
think-
thought I targeted this to
I
match
think you
the
have
first
to
day
ask
of
the
spring.
gopher.
Yeah. I think Neil Armstrong.
Are you
once said-
done?
No, that's just my action, Tom.
Well, you should have played something else while you were shuffling.
No.
Punxsutawney Phil. You got to ask him.
All right.
20th, 2 days ago.
2 days ago, Tom. Get
Okay.
it,
Well,
get
no. That's why I did
Remind
this
me
at
what
the beginning of
the
spring.
Hydrolab power is over there.
If you destroy a card there, draw a card.
Yeah, who cares?
I'll never destroy your cards there.
All right. Let's go to. I'm gonna go here.
Maria Hill? Didn't she already show up? Do you have another Maria Hill?
I might.
I'm looking through your deck now.
Listen.
You do.
I do. And
There's
then
only one Maria Hill. The
then
rest are scrolls.
Then I draw 2, right?
That's true.
I'm done. Oh yeah.
I can search my deck for characters, 2 characters of power, 2 or less, and draw them.
I may be biased to Marvel games, but I really like the art.
And I'm drawing 2 Hydra agents. And I'm playing a Hydra agent here. I'm done.
Okay.
That's gonna be the rest of your game is just putting up as
Just
small and be
putting
like, never
Hydra
bust, never bust.
It's 2 or less. You get points for every 2 or less, or 3.
I need a card that lets me switch out the base.
No. If you win there, the
You get
losers
the 4.
get
That's what
1
I'm saying.
victory point.
It's 1 per. Okay, just 1. So you're at 2 points right there. If I
I'm
were to
planning
win.
on winning the base, Mike.
Good luck with that, Tom.
He's planning on losing the base.
So rude.
With a ton of
So
tiny people.
rude.
Look, you're the one with the 2 smug Hydra agents over there.
My turn. I'm just going to draw a couple cards for my action. Because, having a handful of cards seems
Spider-Gwen.
awesome.
What is everyone looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to
Like,
everything.
I just found out that there's like no movie theaters open in our city here, so I don't know. I guess we're gonna. I don't know. I might have to pay $30 to Disney to watch Black Widow.
Could be, Tom.
I think everyone should come over.
I'm going
Hate wasting that. That's a lot of money. That's why I haven't watched this new thing yet. What's
Yeah.
that called? The something Last Dragon, whatever.
Oh yeah, I don't remember what it's called.
Because in like 3 months
This.
it'll be free anyway.
Right.
I get to look at the top 3 cards in my deck, draw one of them.
Let's show. This is
Put the rest
Ghost
back.
Spider.
Ghost Spider.
That's not
Looks like
Spider-Gwen at all,
Spider-Gwen
I
to
promise.
me.
Where's Spider Ham?
I'm going to put this in my hand.
All right, Mike, your turn.
My turn already, huh? Okay.
Did you draw 2?
Yes, I did.
Let's see here. Let's see here.
Am I at all right, fine. 7. By the way, if you've never played this before, I think this game is best at 3. It works really
Yeah.
well with 3. With 2, there's not as much fighting over the bases, and with 4, it's a little longer than I normally want to play, but it's really good with 3.
Okay. So
And the odd player is good to mix things up.
I'm going to play Captain America there.
Do you have any characters that are not
No.
4 or higher?
No. And I'm also going to play a character modifier on Captain America, which says that none of my characters at this base can be affected by other players' actions, and they also are at +1. So right now we're at 11 here, right?
Listen, we're good guys. We're just trying to protect cities. We're not trying to
So we're
knock
at
out
15.
characters.
We're at
Come on.
15 total right there, and then I draw 2.
All right.
Tom's one that's playing those dastardly Hydra.
Yeah, already. I'm going to play, I think, Mysterio here.
Oh.
That takes me to an 8, and you're at, what, 11? So it's 19.
Is that right? 11? Yeah, because he's at. They're each at +1, so yeah.
11 plus my 6, 7, 8. All right, and then I could play a base modifier there for free.
Are you using his talent?
Yes, that's it. I can
Okay.
play a base modifier there as an extra action. So I'm going to play pressure at all sides. This reduces the base breakpoint by 1 for each character on it till the end of the turn. So
Oh.
it's down by 5, so now
it's
it's 16.
broken.
So we're going to break this a second.
Well, I'll get 4 and you'll get 3, right?
I'm okay with 3.
Okay.
Wow, I thought you would have tried to spam more people on it.
No spamming.
I don't actually have the ability to spam right now. So
What are your thoughts on spam, chat?
that's
Which kind of spam?
no.
The meat?
No, yeah.
Or the junk mail?
No.
No one likes junk mail, Roy.
Nobody.
Right, but
Nobody likes
some
that.
people like salty processed meat. I've found
I'm
that out
done.
over the years.
4 for Mike, which
All
is
right.
not good at all, unfortunately, but it gets me 3, which is better.
I think stir-fried
But I
rice
got
spam
Cat
is
America
really
out of the
good.
game.
People seem that's the hipster spam. Is the stir-fried rice one.
Here.
What?
I
Come
don't
on.
know. I'm just making stuff up, Roy. Come on.
Our new one, Avengers Tower. Characters of power 5 or more are not affected by their player's
I
actions.
like Avengers Tower. That works well with my
I feel like
cards.
we're in a rich get richer situation here, Thomas.
No, we're not.
What ends the game? 15 points? Does 15 end the game?
15 ends the game.
Oh,
11.
goodness.
Fantastic.
But you have no characters on the board, and Roy has 2.
Don't
and it's
you worry.
Roy's turn.
Don't you
It
worry
is my
about that,
turn.
Tom.
I will actually try to play some characters.
If you're just tuning in, folks, we started this particular section with a contest. Go back to the beginning to find out, but you can win a copy of Marvel Smash Up.
Ooh.
Worldwide. 2 copies.
We're going to throw something
What does it
on
say?
there.
Reduced by 1 for each base modifier on it. Okay.
Okay, we're going to throw
So it's still at 23 right now.
this here. And
Yeah, you can let Mike get a second place. That only brings him up to 13.
Mike's not worried about that place.
oh man, that's not helpful. Cool. I'm going to do this as my action. Say either character or action. Reveal a card from the top of your deck until you reveal that type. Draw it. Shuffle the rest into your deck.
That's fun.
I'm going to say character because it is a character.
How did you know?
Because I
You put
had a
it on
card
there.
that.
But you took all the fun out of it. There's no reveal now. You knew.
That's how the deck works.
Weak sauce. All right.
I could have said action and then dug down to get an
That's
action.
true, actually. You could have done that, right?
But I don't need actually either, so I'm just trying to keep a bunch of cards in my hand. I played an action, I played a character. Oh, I can play another action. Do I want to? Action.
I saw an episode of One Punch Man last night where you called the monster weak sauce. Very entertaining. Although season 2 of One Punch Man is not as good as first season, because there's less One Punch Man in it, which actually makes
Bum
it
bum
more boring.
bum. I'm done.
You're done.
Go ahead.
Well, all right. Let's go Agent Coulson.
We all know what's gonna happen to him.
And then, then we're going to go the Shield Agent, so we're at 6 right now. Then for an action...
I think these are the first characters you've played that have been under a 4.
I know.
Now he's played one Shield Agent before.
I don't know that I want to... I don't know that I want to play anything else, so I'm just going to draw 2.
All right.
Come on!
I'm gonna play Red Skull in the Avengers Tower because that's awesome. Here, show Red Skull to everyone.
Red Skull's using the Reality Stone again to mess
He
everything up.
stole my joke. Unfortunately, that is all I'm able to do.
You're not going to destroy Red Skull to draw a card?
Destroy one of my characters, draw a card. I do like that he can kill. I can kill one of my own characters to draw a card.
Right.
I would need to have some pretty tough things there. All right, Roy.
My turn? I guess I'll take a turn. How much does this need to break?
22.
It
No,
is-
I mean
oh,
left.
11.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, that should be
7, 8,
easy.
9, 11. Okay. I'm just double checking. I don't know why. I thought
Look at the top 3 cards. Put one of them in your hand. Put the rest back in any order. I don't have any 5s.
Didn't Red Skull kill Agent Coulson? This is like so convenient. It's no, it wasn't Red Skull. Yeah, it wasn't Red
We're
Skull.
gonna do this.
No, it was Loki.
Yeah.
Why am I saying Red Skull? Red Skull was Captain America.
Okay. And then
He peeled the skin off. I'm
we're
gonna
going
do it here.
to
I built a prosthetic face, and then on top of that, my normal face.
use this.
Just so I can do that.
Right.
Choose a base. Move up to 3 of your characters from other bases to other bases to that base. Okay, I'm gonna do this
What?
base. And how much do I need? We need 11. So 4. They each get +1, the ones that move. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
You're gonna be one
9,
short.
10, 11,
No.
Well, wait, I can move these two.
Yep.
Actually, I can move these two to here. And that would get me...
A spider team just
12.
showed up.
Oh, okay.
And Red Skull's not happy about that because, once again, I get a single point.
Oh, because we tied on it? Oh, no, I win with that. Got it. Okay.
Are you done playing stuff?
I am done playing stuff. That was my...
2 for
well,
you?
I have
So
another
I just
action.
need 2 points, right?
You do, but Roy only
no,
needs 5. Whoops. That
means
since
you
we're
don't-
all over
second.
there, you don't
You
get the
lost, Roy.
point.
Sorry,
I'm
that's a shame.
sorry.
Roy, that's a shame.
What'd you say? I have 10 now. After base scores, I can place one of my characters there on top of my owner's deck, so I'm going to get another one of those Spider Gwens back on top of
Got
the
it.
deck.
Avenger Towers came and went. Here, show the new one.
Wait, Roy. How much had you broken it?
I was at 12.
By 1. Are we kidding? Are we going back in time and doing it again?
I had a card that would have definitely
Stopped
probably
him from
won
breaking
and
it?
won the game, maybe. Yeah.
Wait, you had a card you could have gotten 6 points with?
Then I would have had to play a card.
It's fine. It's
Wait,
fine.
you had a card you get 6 points?
No, what I'm saying is it would have knocked it so he didn't have the break the base. Then I would get a turn and I would break it on the next turn.
Yeah, but then I could play, whatever you want to do.
No,
but
I'm not going to. I'm not.
All
Okay,
right,
so
all
what do we
right,
do?
all right. After you play place map out here, draw a
Okay,
card. Downtown.
Downtown. All right. Let's. I need 3 points. So let's do this. Let's play Jarvis as a base modifier on this. I can draw a card as a talent. I can draw a card and discard a card. So
You also, when you play Space Mafia, draw a card.
Oh, sweet. So I draw 2 cards.
not impressed.
And then I have to discard a card.
Mike's over here trying to make Ultron with Jarvis.
That's right.
Mike's really the villain in all of this.
You think?
You know, I'm not getting what I
discard that.
need from my deck.
That's kind of where I'm at, too. I drew really well at the beginning. I drew well at the
You should have
beginning.
picked a faction like Spiders who draw a whole bunch of cards.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, no. I want ones that let me play more cards, and I think they're in my deck.
Well, the
I just don't
bases let
think-
us play more cards a
And
lot
then
of
I'll
times.
go ahead
so.
and I will put.
Yeah, I got rid of that base real
I'll put
quick.
a shield aid.
We're a quack.
And then I draw 2.
All right, Jesse, with your
Come
quacks
on
over
already.
here.
All right, Doc Doom is here. I'm not going there. Doc Doom's going up to the Hydra Lab. Here, show Dr. Doom off.
Dr. Doom.
I can, at the start of
Octopus,
my
you mean?
turn, I can reduce the brace.
Yeah, that's
break
definitely
points
Dr.
by
Octopus.
Doom.
Mr.
Did I say Dr. Doom?
I
Like
read
4
all the
times.
Marvel comics all the time.
Dr. Octopus. I don't know. Doc Ock. Sorry. Yes. Why did I say Dr. Doom?
Oh, so you can reduce the breakpoint by 4 somewhere.
That is actually the whole Sinister Six thing, except I haven't had a good reason to reduce breakpoints since I've never been winning anywhere.
Right.
So, that being said, unfortunately, I guess I'll reroute the power here. If the breakpoint here is 19 or less, give one of your characters here +3 power until the start of your next turn. All right. Go ahead.
And now, when you do this, it will make it 19 or less, right? And then that guy will get +3 power.
Yes, but that still wouldn't work because he would be 7, 2, and 19. And then that's
Oh, right.
12
Well, I just
points.
mean you don't have to put a whole lot more on there to
Doc
get that.
Octopus is in the Hydra Lab going woo, because that's how he sounds.
What do I need to do to wreck your day over here? How hot? You
Let
only
me
have 2
recover
on
here.
here.
So,
What's that?
2,
Spider-Man and Dr. Octopus switched
4, 5, 6, 7,
brains at one point.
Okay.
8.
So Doc Ock was good for a while. He resolved to be superior Spider-Man. But he still beat people up and everything.
Right.
I'm going to do this and
And the Avengers never noticed.
look at the top 3.
Never knew.
No,
Pick
they did
one.
notice that. They were noticing he was acting kind of strange.
Ah.
But they just thought he was being a jerk.
Well, look, he is Dr. Octopus, right? That would be leaning in.
I'm going to take this card.
Taking cards.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. Do I have characters? Yeah, I'm going to do this.
Doing this.
Play an extra character to a base where you have no characters. We're going to go...
Go to where Mike is. He's winning. I'm not winning.
Look, he can't. He has a
13.
character there already,
We're
Tom.
going here. Yeah, I can't. The only 2 I have is in between these 2. And then for my talent, I'm going to move this character here.
That's right.
Okay. All right, so it's at 8, 10. We're at 10, right?
We are.
Okay, so I'm
Okay,
going to
I'm
use
going to
this
draw.
talent to draw a card and discard a card. Oh, okay. That was a happy sound. Let's get rid of that. Then, where are we at right now?
I like to request to exit
We're
from
at-
this game.
Okay,
Where's my drink? Oh, I left
we're
it somewhere.
at
This is crazy.
10, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna play Black Widow. I could destroy a character of 5 or less, but I think instead what I would like to do, because we're at what now? We're at
7 plus 8 is 15.
no. He has an extra one.
All right. 8 plus 8 is 16.
16. I'm gonna choose Black Widow to gain +3 power.
All right.
Wait. Who wins a tie in this situation?
Why
Or
would
score?
it be a tie? Because
Who wins?
Pass.
I'm at
minute.
11.
Well, no. If I went up by 2, oh, you're at 11.
Yeah, I'm at 11.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know.
If
that
they're
I can-
tied, they all get the best point, so you would both get 3.
I can't get up there. Can't get up there.
All right. Well, that gives Mike
Hawkman's
the
tactical
victory.
advantage.
Yeah, I could have gone here and gotten 2
Well,
more.
this is what I was going to
That's
play.
a pretty powerful loss.
It
there.
is. This is what I was going to play earlier to kind of. If I could have played it before base scored, and then other player character would have got -1. So he had like 4 characters there. I would have taken that down like 4, but
Yeah, but I could have gotten +2. I could have done a ton of things. Could have,
Coulda,
So
should have.
these are cards that I was going to try to play. I just never drew any of them. So like destroy a character and then play 2 characters with power 2 or less as extra characters on that base.
So you got to build that
Oh,
up.
that's really good.
And then, or just play 2 characters with power 2 or less from your discard pile into your hand.
Yeah.
So
You're trying to cycle through those.
That would have been amazing for the base where you need a whole bunch of people.
sure, I just
Not really
it didn't
small.
happen. We'll show a few more of the bases off. Where
Yeah.
are they? Oh, here they are. Here's some
Yeah, I
more of the
love that.
bases.
Stark's Lab.
Yep, after you place a character here, you can place a character from your hand in the discard pile. Manhattan. That's very different than downtown. Okay.
Yeah, the New York landmark. Yes. All right. Then we got Exospace.
That's for Captain Marvel's team. Oh, where are those characters?
Then we've got the Icar base.
Nice.
Then we've got the Kreelar. You ever been to Kreelar in spring, Tom? Gorgeous.
I've not.
Okay. Then we've got the Daily Bugle. Got the Helicarrier.
Got it.
Okay. And then finally, Castle Zemo.
I will just show a couple of the Kree. We got Ronan the Accuser.
Ronan,
J'accuse.
you have been accused.
You may play
And then
next
from
action.
the other bad guys, this one Mike would have liked. Oh, this is
Oh, that
this one
would've
I
been nice.
enjoy. Like this one here, you can kill him and another absorbing man to get a victory point.
Oh,
so
see,
you have
that's
to
kinda fun.
you have to
That's
have
kinda
2
fun.
of them on the board
Right,
for
that's
that to
kinda fun.
work. But there's at least 3 of them in the deck, so you pull
Man,
those
and
out.
that just a little bit of victory points can push you right
That
over
can
the edge
really
where
do
you
it.
need
Yeah,
to
that
be.
can really do it.
All right, folks, we're gonna be offline for about 5 minutes here, and we're gonna be setting up for Sheriff from Nottingham. So just stick around. We'll be right back. Don't forget the contest we had at the beginning of the episode. So if you during these 5 minutes, you might as well go back there and fill out the email.
Right?
All right, we'll be right back.
Okay.
My word.
I'm going to turn it off anyway.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. We'll go around the table. Roy, you start first.
Hey everybody, I'm Roy Kennedy. What's going on?
I'm Chris Yee. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
I'm Mike Delicio. Hi.
Microphone's
Vassal.
on. There's some people who don't have
I'm Lindsay
this
Friend.
on.
Oh, yeah.
We
got
are
Lindsay
prepared.
here.
We are so prepared. Hey, Lindsay.
Lindsay is the marketing manager for the Dice Tower. Makes all the Spring Spectacular stuff happen. Mm-hmm. So, we're playing Sheriff of Nottingham now, folks. If you're wondering which version of this we're playing, we're actually playing a very mixish version of it. We're playing with some of the Simon's version. We're playing most of the Arcane Wonders version, and then a lot of Dice Tower promos that are in the mix.
Ooh,
So,
nice.
In this game, we're each going to start with 50 coins. So, I'm going to put these in the middle. Everyone just take 50 coins.
50. All right.
But don't take big
Money.
ones because you're going to we'll probably be paying each other money.
50.
At the end of the game, whoever has the most money is the winner.
30, 35,
Okay.
36, 37, 38,
Okay.
39,
Tens in there.
40. I don't know if there are 10s.
Oh.
35, 37, 38, 39, 40. I need 10 more. Let's just go with another 5 and 5 ones. All right, look at all this swag here.
All right, take 300 coins. Got it.
Did I get mine? 25, 30,
Chris is
35,
going with the cheating strategy, which, from what I understand of this game, is not a bad idea.
10, 20, 40. 1, 2,
You don't know.
5. All right, so the way this game works is each of us is going to be sheriff once, and I'm using one of the deputy figures because the sheriff one's falling over. But this is just, you're going to be the sheriff. One person will be the sheriff. Everyone else is going to have a handful of 6 cards. Oh, by the way, folks, we're playing with the Tom Vassal slightly modified rules. They're very slightly modified, but this is just the way I'm going to play, and I make no apologies.
No apologies.
Anyway, you have 6 cards. Each person will decide how many of those 6 cards you would like to discard and draw. You draw from the top. We're going to have one big draw pile.
Okay.
That's one of my changes. There was like 2, and just draw. You draw off the top of the draw pile. You can get rid of as many cards as you want and draw back up to 6. Then, after everyone has done that, each person is going to stick between. You have to put at least 1 card in your bag, but you can put up. Does it have to put at least 2? You can put up to 5. You can put up to 5 in your bag.
Put up to 5 in your bag.
I think you could just put 1. I don't know that anyone ever has.
And then normally,
Yeah.
if you're being honest, it's all of the same thing.
Yeah, so you actually, yes. So the rules are, for an honest tradesman, the rules are all the goods in your bag must be the same thing.
Okay.
You don't have to do that, but that is what the rules are.
And there are 4 different things, is that correct?
There are 4 positive things. There's apples, bread, cheese, and chicken.
All right.
All right, so those
That's
are the
makings of a lovely meal right there.
Yeah, it really is.
Delicious.
So those are the things that you can put in your bag. So if Roy was the sheriff, I might put in 4 chickens in my bag. Then each of us hands our bag, physically hands the bag to the sheriff, and you tell them what's in the bag. At this point, the only thing you need to be truthful about is the number of cards. You can't lie about the number of cards.
Okay.
So I could be like, Roy, there are 4 chickens in my bag. There are 4 chickens in my bag. But Roy doesn't know that.
Sure.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, but how
I'm a
much
truth
are you
teller.
going to pay me not to open it?
right. So, so you can say anything you want. Roy then has to decide whether he's going to open the bag or give it back to me. If he gives the bag back to me, I take the stuff out of the bag, and if it's whatever it is in the bag, if it's bread, for example, I will put the bread here, apples here, cheese here, chicken here, keeping track of the legal goods. If it's contraband, which is the red cards, you're not allowed to have those ever. They just go face down here. Roy doesn't know what they are.
Okay.
No one knows what they are.
Nobody knows what they are. Well, you know what they are.
Well, if you remember what you put in the bag.
You can
yes.
look at them. All right. Anyhow, Roy. If Roy opens the bag, though, let's say I said, Roy, there's 3 bread in the bag. Roy
I
says,
trust you all. I'm never going to open
Roy
any
says,
bags. I just
don't
trust
believe
you all.
you. He opens the bag. There was indeed 3 bread in the bag. So there's penalties on these cards. So Roy would have to pay me. Here, can we? Yeah, they face you. Okay, so the penalty at the bottom is 2. So
Green
Roy would have to pay me 6 coins for doubting me and holding me up here.
Because there's 3 cards in there.
Yes, in this fictional world, the government is held accountable for mistakes they make.
Yeah.
It's very fancy.
High fantasy.
High fantasy. Now, let's say I said there was 3 apples in there and there's 3 bread. I don't know why I would say that. Then I would have to pay Roy. But more specifically, let's say there was a pepper in there and 3 bread, and I told Roy there was 4 bread.
Right.
Roy opens the bag. I would need to pay Roy the penalty of 4, but I still would get to keep the legal goods.
Got it.
If Roy opens the bag, any red goods are discarded. They don't go to anybody. Now, here's the thing. These bags have a snap on them. Before the snap is busted, Roy might be like, I'm going to open your bag. I'd like, look, before you open the bag, I'll give you $1 not to open the bag. Or I can make any deal I want. I can say, I'll give you one of the cards in the bag. Anything I want to say, I can bribe Roy. But as soon as he opens the snap, too late.
All deals are off.
And if I had offered him money and he said yes, but he opens the snap, I get the money back.
Okay.
But if Roy hands the bag back to me, all bets are off the other way. I get whatever's in the bag. It's all legit at that point.
Yep.
And that's pretty much it. We're going to keep going around. So the sheriff could pay a lot of money. Now, if you run out of money over the course of this game, as the sheriff, well then, I guess you can just open people's bags willy-nilly, but you're also going to lose. At the end of the game, we're going to look at each player's board, and whoever has the most apples is going to get a bonus of 20, second most a bonus of 10. Bread 15 and 10, cheese 15 and 10, chicken
that stuff is
10 and
open
5.
information, yeah.
That is open information.
Okay.
Now, you're also going to get points at the end of the game for the amount on the cards. So breads are worth 3 each, apples are 2 each, chickens are 4 each, and cheese is something too.
Isn't there some contraband that gives modifiers to the stuff as well?
That's correct. Well, contraband is worth way more. Pepper's worth 6.
Ooh, got pepper.
You know, there's also things like this. This is golden apples. This counts as 3 apples.
Oh, sorry. I was going to put it so you can see
So
it.
a golden apple here counts as 3 apples at the end of the game. And let's see what other contraband things we have here. We have
The contraband because only the king can have the golden apples.
That's correct.
Ooh, the royal rooster.
That counts as 2 chickens at the end of the game.
Wow.
And we have rye bread, which for some unknown reason counts as 2 bread at the rest of the
Everyone
game.
knows rye is evil, Tom. It's a
the
well-established
finest.
fact.
The finest of
Then-
Don't get me
dry
started
rye.
on
Some
pumpernickel.
promo cards in here. Do we have anyone watching the chat? We probably should. Oh, you are?
Yes.
Okay. These are some of the promo cards we put in here. This card here is worth 12 points. It's amazing. But if you collect it, you don't get any bonuses here.
Ooh,
There are
that's
several of those
rough.
in the deck. We also have a
All in
wild.
contraband strategy right there.
We have a wild contraband. By the way, if you get a contraband that's wild or that counts as 2 apples, you put them here. Those are revealed at the end of the game.
So then you can make the decision when there's decisions like that.
That's correct.
Say that again.
At the end of the game, so let's say I got the thing that
When
counts
you
as 2
reveal the
bread.
contraband, you put it where you want to put it.
Yes.
Got
But no, it goes here. So you might think you're winning bread, but I might have 2
okay,
rye
okay,
breads and
okay.
come ahead of you.
Okay.
So
like
if you,
that's-
if you sneak the contraband, then that's when you place it here,
Yes.
face down,
Face down.
after everybody.
So I don't know
finished
what
their
you got
turn.
through, but you got something through.
Okay.
There's also quite a few pigs in our deck.
Pigs.
There's another promo card thing. Pigs are worth 5, but at the end of the game, they're worth 1 for every other pig you own. So the more pigs you get through, and I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
This deck is lousy with pigs, Tom.
You could get a lot of points from pigs.
All right.
Is the discard pile face down now in your thing too? So
Yes.
people don't know if you're
They're big.
discarding contraband, if you're discarding
That's
all
correct.
the good.
Oh, no,
all the
no,
good
no, no.
goods.
The discard pile's face up, so people see what you get rid of.
Ah, okay.
Because there's some
just-
strategy to
Just
that.
get rid of all the green cards. Green
Roy's-
cards don't matter.
Roy's trying the candidate.
Who here is good at
strategy,
shuffling?
Not me.
Listen,
I can shuffle okay, but I
All right.
fan the deck.
never
No, I don't care
Do you
about
have a
that.
problem with
Never-
I
that?
do not. Here it
never
goes.
lie.
Okay.
And then when you're do it a couple times, then give me half your deck, and we're going to switch them back and forth.
Always gonna open Chris's bag. Always.
Well, now I know your strategy.
But you don't.
I'm going to steal your strategy, and I'm always going to open Chris's bag. That's the path to victory.
I'm
You have
going
to
heavy
open
pig.
it at some point.
Heavy
pig.
You know, you don't need to say the same word twice.
It increases the impact, Tom. That's how it works.
The second time you have to say it a little bit slower.
A little slower, yes. Heavy pig with the head nod. That's the trifecta right
Riffle.
there.
All right, so now give half
Okay.
your deck to Chris. Chris, we'll switch halves.
This is exciting.
Yes.
This is the part of the game.
This is definitely
Dramatic.
building up the anticipation. I want to know what that little mini deck you've got going on right there,
it's just-
Tom.
I gave him.
I think this is some sleight of hand you got. You know
Yes.
exactly what's in there.
Get out of here, brain drink.
You're manipulating this whole thing to your whims.
He's got 20 pigs.
Tom has got whims and machinations going on over there.
I like to
and
show that this
machinations.
is all very legit stuff here.
Yeah. All right, Sheriff.
Well, it's not all legit.
Outrageous.
Right on the top.
I'm calling shenanigans
card
right at the
tricks here.
beginning, unless I win.
I'm gonna just. Yeah, they're pretty spread out, but just do this a little bit here. All right, so we're all gonna start with 6 cards.
That's a huge draw.
It is a huge. Well, there's like I said, there's 2
Yeah.
in the. I'm just gonna do this. It's faster. 3, 4. Mike, you're gonna have to really hold your cards close to you.
I know. I'm gonna have to do one of these.
Can
Well, you'll
can
be the
demo
same
that
way.
Again, please?
All right.
That's a good look for you. Mike.
It is. I feel pretty good about it. Is this mine? Okay.
Yeah, or somebody's. I don't care.
It's
Pass them
mine.
on.
It's mine now, Tom. Nice try.
All right, Roy, we're gonna have you be the first sheriff.
Oh, I have to be the first sheriff? Wow.
All
Why?
right, so each of us, you're gonna really have to hold them back. I'm sorry,
Not
Mike.
me.
Each person can get rid of stuff, and we can do this simultaneously. Makes the game go faster. So I'm going to get rid of just 1 card, Roy. I'm throwing these apples out because they're kind of rotten. And I'm taking 1 card to replace that.
Hey, Tom, is it bad if you have a handful of red cards? Sorry. What?
I'm gonna
So
get
are we
rid.
going this way?
Or just everyone can. You can all do
We
it
all
at
do
once.
it free for all.
do it.
Yeah, we're just doing the.
And then
You
put the
can-
cards in your...
I'm gonna get rid of a bread.
But you can draw from the discard pile, right?
Not in my version, no.
Not in your version.
It
okay.
slows the game down too much, in my opinion.
It is kind of a slow.
It was not in the original version of the game.
Okay.
We
Shake
can
your
throw
own.
out as many as we want at once.
Yeah, you throw them out and then you draw that many back.
Bread.
Yeah, but you can't throw 2 out, then 2 out. And
Yeah.
it's
Right.
the total amount.
throw out some apples.
wow.
Man, Roy, I just want to see all these. People are throwing out
Greens, huh?
legitimate goods.
Interesting,
Yeah.
Roy.
I'm
right,
gonna
fill your
sit like this so I don't
bags.
see Mike's cards.
Darn it. I don't know. I can't look at my cards without.
You all you gotta do is lean back. That's all you gotta do.
Oh, I'm leaning back, Tom.
I about to say, Tom, you have your bag ready?
Got my
or-
head
I am
basically
ready. I'm
resting
ready.
on the.
The chat says you're the kid in the middle seat with your feet on the hump.
That's exactly right. You're right, chat.
My whole life, I was the kid who sat backwards in the station wagon. I did not. I like that partially because I could punch my brother really well without my parents seeing. But the people when you stopped at a stoplight and the people came up behind you, it's so awkward. Because we weren't the kind of kids who made faces at them or were jerks.
Jerks.
I've sat sideways in the back of a station wagon. That was fun, and definitely not street legal in 20.
Did you pick your cards,
Chris,
Chris?
we're not trying to push you, but you need to put the card in your bag and get ready. All right, so now we take turns. Lindsay, you give your bag to Roy, and you have to look him in the eyes and tell him what's in the bag.
There are 5 apples.
Whoa.
5?
Yes.
Anybody remember what she discarded? Apples.
I don't remember.
5 apples. Holy
Yes.
smokes. Do we do them one at a time? Isn't there just a timer or something along those lines? Normally,
Yeah,
everybody
we do it
just
one at a
throws
time.
their
No,
stuff
it's one at a
Tom's
time.
already got money on his bag.
in. 5
There
apples is crazy.
There is. Take my bag. Come on, what's wrong with you? There's 5 cheese. I know you got little ones at home.
5 cheese?
5 cheese. Probably.
Consider the
Tom, you gonna give me one of the cards in here to have me not opening it?
Dude, I'm already giving you more than
you
you
put money
deserve
on
for
top?
that.
Yeah,
Just
you
there?
give
You
me, here, you put
Any
money on it.
single card in the bag and I won't open it.
You want cheese that badly?
I just want a single cheese. Should I open it?
I'll give you one card, but I choose the card.
That's fine.
Well, keep going. Anyway, give
Promise?
Lucy, give all the
I
cards.
feel like I'm playing this wrong. I've got 2 stupid chickens in my bag.
Not any old chickens.
They're stupid.
What?
stupid chickens.
They're not intelligent.
Yes, Chris?
I have a cheese.
A single cheese?
Non-cheese?
One.
Oh, Roy, I like to.
You didn't lie about the number of cards, right?
Well, I like
You're
to.
not allowed to. Yeah, you're not
I
allowed
like to
lie.
up my bid here.
Yeah.
Not only I'm giving you that 5
Uh-huh.
and a card of my choice from the bag. If you let me have my bag, I'm going to give you these 2 if you open Mike's bag.
What?
How much is this?
2 chickens.
I feel like that's a straight up lie.
I'm more interested in opening Lindsay's bag with her 5 apples.
Well, there's 5 cheese.
Yeah, but I know he's lying. But I just want to get something out
I'm
of
not
him.
pretending. I know what I am. A
right.
dishonest merchant.
So you're gonna give me something out of here. I don't want to open Mike's bag, but you can keep the 2 coins. But you'll give me something out of this bag, right, for not opening
Yes. And by the way, we make a deal like that. I can't
it? Okay.
be like, no, you don't get it.
I'm getting Mike his back.
Okay.
Tom giving yours back. But Lindsay, come on. What's going on with your 5 apples at the very beginning of the game?
Here.
Uh-oh.
There's your card
I
I'm giving
mean,
you.
I might be able to.
No!
Oh.
Okay, let's see.
There are apples.
Do I look through
Yeah,
it?
no, we reveal them now.
But so this is contraband.
Right,
she
so
gets to
that
keep
gets
the
discarded.
But it's apples.
So she keeps this.
Yes, so you get
So
all those,
you
and then you have to pay
lying.
Roy 4.
You just pay me 4.
I was gonna give you 5.
I
You
know, I
said
should
no.
have gone for it. But now apples, you would have been wrecking the apple game.
Here, over
so you're
here's
not
your
wrecking the
discard
apple
pile.
game as much as you were.
There you go.
And now
Sorry about that,
those of
Lindsay.
us
It was
that got
just,
our bags back.
it
Just
just
put our
seemed-
stuff
Technically, it was all apples.
Yes. Roy, there's
You
your
didn't lie,
Roy,
but you also
Roy, there's
snuck
your
stuff
card.
in.
So where
I'm
do
allowed
these
to-
go?
is this
I don't get
a card I
these.
can look at?
Yeah, you have to put it either in a contraband or
Okay,
not.
cool.
I gave you
There
cheese.
was a cheese.
I also kept the cheese.
Did you?
Right. Yeah.
This was inside the cheese.
I realized that.
I'm not lying, technically.
Okay.
Do I get these or
Look
where
at all
do
the
these go?
Yeah, so they go
Contraband
by
over
your
there.
apples.
Oh, I do get them even though I.
He just
Yeah,
got a
you
stack
get to
of
keep all the
contraband.
legit stuff.
Gotcha.
All right, so now Lindsay is the sheriff. Everyone's going to draw back up to 6.
Okay.
I'm still at 6 for some reason.
Yeah, because you were the sheriff, and you
I-
get 5,
Including
right?
me, but that's just for the next turn.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm going to discard 3. I'm getting rid of this pepper, this meat, and this cheese because I don't believe in this nonsense.
Oh, you could discard right now?
Anybody can.
At the
discard.
beginning of every
How
turn.
many can you discard? As many as you want to draw back up?
Got it.
Yeah,
Beginning of
yeah,
turn.
yeah.
Okay.
As
Do I
many
also
as you want?
participate in this part as a sheriff, or do I just wait?
Tom's not listening to you.
I'm getting
No,
rid
you
of
don't.
a
You're
couple
gonna
of
wait, we're gonna
apples,
give you-
a mead, and a pig. Because I'm not going on the pig
I'm
strategy.
getting rid of this arcane scrolls because I'm honest.
I'm getting rid of 2. Count 2.
Wow.
peppers.
Okay.
I am prepared. Oh, I forgot. We used to play this. I should have brought in my sheriff hat. I have that big hat that you wear when you're the sheriff. Oh, I packed that up in a bin. I'm packing stuff up, getting ready for
Packing
the
it up
eventual
in a
move.
bin.
I have a bin called hats,
That's shocking, Tom.
and that's
Who'd have thunk it?
and that's not all the hats. It's not even
Right.
close to all the
Right.
hats.
Wow.
That's just some of them.
All right.
Good thing there's lots of closets. We need a hat, just extreme hat closet. Actually, I guess we kind of
Is
already have a
everybody
tie closet.
Yes.
We
All right. I have 2 apples, and that is for you to buy an apple of your own.
Okay.
I have 3 apples.
Okay.
I have 2 very intelligent chickens.
Oh, you got the
4
smart
cheese.
ones.
I like to argue that they're
Okay.
intelligent. They wouldn't let themselves be captured.
That's true.
So can I say that you guys are all lying?
You can open
I
up
can open up
every
as many
bag,
as I want.
but you may end up paying a lot of money for all telling the truth. 'Cause
So if
that's
I'm
clear
wrong, I
telling the
pay
truth.
for the contraband. If I'm wrong, then I pay
For the legal goods.
for the legal.
No,
good.
you pay if if everything's correct. You have to pay for each one.
Okay.
I would say I'll pay you 1 not to open mine.
Wow. Coming right out and saying they're lying.
I don't know.
No, I didn't say I was lying.
Yes,
I
you
said
did.
that was no. I said
There's a bluffing go.
I said that was so Lindsay could buy an apple.
Sure.
I think you
Not one of mine because mine are already
Let me
spoken
see.
for.
Go for it.
are not telling the truth.
Oh.
You're trying to get a dagger in there.
That's what I got there.
Rough.
What did you say you had?
All
You
right.
had 2
You had
intelligent
Prince
chickens.
John's sword?
So you get these
One of
back,
those
right?
chickens.
I get the chicken back.
You get the chicken back, and
The-
do I keep the contraband?
No,
It gets
Contraband
discarded.
goes
no,
away.
contraband goes here.
And I
And
don't
he has
get
to
that.
pay you
He has to
$6,
pay
though.
Gotcha. Okay.
Very
Wow.
Can I keep going?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's just rough.
Mike,
Yes.
you're
And
purple.
I said 3 apples, right?
You did.
Well,
Oh, I thought you said intelligent chickens.
No, that
this
was the
time.
last
That
one.
was
Would you
close.
like- Would you like a dollar?
One of his chickens was so
No,
intelligent.
thank
it
you. I'm
scams people.
good.
All
I'm
right.
good. I'm
All
gonna
right.
see what's going on here. Yes.
Well, I may have had a.
I got it.
I may have had
just
some,
gonna
I
make
missed
all
the
of
blue
us?
cheese in there, maybe.
All right.
So how
So
much do I pay you for that?
Whatever it says on the bottom of the cheese.
5.
5. That seems
Thank
like
you.
a pretty high price.
You're having a
honestly.
There
very
you go.
profitable.
You are.
She's just gonna
You
clean
have
up
your-
shop here.
Bags back
Thank you,
there,
thank
and
you.
thank you for the extra money, guys. I'll keep that. You can have your contraband back.
No. Mine was 2 apples. I wasn't lying.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping you'd open my bag, actually.
Okay, so then
Cheese
we
gave
draw.
a point.
Although
Yes.
who's the sheriff? You are, right?
Tom.
I'm gonna be
be
the
the
sheriff. Oops. Yeah, 2. I'm good.
Can you hand me 4 cards, Mike?
Yes. Theoretically, I can, right?
Okay.
Listen, guys. There's a new sheriff in town. That's me. I have a big family to feed. I don't care about the law. So, you pay me $2 a card. I'll let it through. You put
What
5
about-
cards in there. Give me $10. It's yours.
What about $1 a card?
I didn't say that. Maybe we can talk about it. But $2 a card it goes through no matter what. Unless you tell the king, in which case I'll lose my job.
And then Mike will have to be the sheriff.
That's true. People will find out. I probably should have said it a little bit more secretly. Instead of putting a sign up in the front that says illegal good tax.
Okay, I'm gonna discard
Yeah, don't forget, you can discard
cheese,
and draw.
pepper, and mead, and get 3 cards.
Oh yeah, the
Should have discarded that meat. I would have let that meat through.
Okay.
If you don't pay, I'm likely going to open your bag. I'm just saying that now.
This card is silk.
Garbage. Could have got 8 points out of that. That would have been a profit of 6 for you.
3 bread, you get nothing.
3 bread, I get nothing. Is it the Italian herbs and cheese bread? Because I got this Subway in the brain here.
It's the flatbread, Tom.
I got 2 bread for you.
And nothing?
This is 3 apples.
And nothing?
And I will take you up on your offer.
There's just 2 cards in there?
There's 2 cards in
I don't even care. That's it. I wasn't lying.
Yes.
Y'all should have believed the corrupt sheriff. Corrupt sheriff of honor is what they call me.
Okay.
I mean, I believe you.
So what'd you say you had?
I had 2 bread.
3 apples.
3 bread.
No, I don't care. I'm opening Mike's.
Yeah, it's a little hard to. That's a shame, Tom.
No, it's not a shame. You could have gotten through some illegal goods. You just remember this moment.
That's a shame, Tom. Maybe I didn't have illegal goods. I don't trade in illegal goods, Tom.
That's fine.
I'll take the bread, thank
You
you.
might not want to do that.
Lindsay, thanks for the
Where's the
$4,
2?
essentially.
Where's the 2 money per card, Roy? No. I don't care if I have to pay you. Gladly. I'm just saying.
I just wanted to make sure he actually opened it.
Thank you.
All right.
Nice.
Mike.
I lost the money.
I mentioned to you didn't want to do that. I was trying to be honest.
I'm the sheriff now?
Mike, would you like to blatantly explain your strategy verbatim?
Correct.
No, you could have got a ton of good things. I would have let it go through.
I believe you
still-
would have done it, but the chances
Do I
of you
still draw up,
actually.
even though I'm going to be the sheriff
I
this
have-
round?
You can ask anyone.
It's
who's
on
played me
record, you
before.
do it.
I
Yeah,
do this
yeah.
every time.
Okay. I'm sheriff this round, but I still draw up to 6.
Yeah, you still draw up
Okay,
to 6.
okay.
I'm discarding 2.
What do you discard? Oh,
Some
contraband.
golden
huh?
apple. Well, I decided to go. I decided to go on the side of angels.
Can you hand me 3 cards? Good cards this time, Mike.
There you go.
Last time was just
These are good ones, boy.
garbage.
Da, 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 da. Feeling like a sheriff. What are you doing? Oh,
They can change.
interesting. You just kind of feel like you have this agency to
Pineapple.
go right into my bank there, Tom.
Yes, I do.
That's very interesting. And did not go unnoticed, I would like to make that clear.
There's no proof.
I'm discarding 5 cards. It's a bunch of cards.
Wow.
Woo!
Here, we're just gonna put half the draw pot.
Oh, that would be
You've
awesome.
already broken your thing, Tom.
No, he has to draw from his. No, the game has a 1 draw pile,
interesting.
2 discards. You can draw off the top of either one. It
Okay.
really drags the game down.
Yeah. That would.
During development, I was highly opposed to that idea.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go. I feel this immense sense of power. All right, Chris, what do we got?
You got You got 3 cheese.
Okay.
3 apples and a penny for your thoughts.
3 apples and a penny. Okay.
It's
2
more than
bread.
people usually pay for your thoughts.
2
Basic
bread.
bread.
2 basic bread. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And 3 cheese.
3 cheese.
It's a 3 cheese blend,
Oh, I like it. Okay.
especially used for taco salad.
Whose is this?
That's mine.
There
I
you
don't have enough cheese for a 5 cheese blend.
Whose is this?
Oh, it's mine.
And you said what now?
3 cheese.
3 cheese. Yeah. Okay.
You're a good sheriff.
You said
2 bread.
2 bread.
You have a second.
You're a nervous sheriff.
You're looking at your
Your
money
hands are
there.
shaking.
Darn. Okay. So I pay you 4, right?
Yep.
I was really planning on just.
thank
I was really
you.
planning on just
He's
giving
racking
all
it
the
in.
bags back.
And give it back. Keep the money. Give the bag.
So what did you say this was, Tom?
A 3 cheese blend.
3 cheese blend.
You can, if you use a word picture, that's how it works.
Right. So I'm just wondering.
Anything
this-
can be
this
made into
2
cheese if you try hard enough.
I think we should, Roy. I think for this one we should make the small big and the big small. Yeah, there you go.
Ah.
Well, yeah. I can
Okay,
set that
Got
up.
it.
I can set that up in a bit.
So I can take this $2 and give it back to you,
That's fine. That's what I'm asking for.
or I can just give this back to you. And then if there's anything bad in here, that kind of blows up in your
Look,
face, right?
I want to say.
I just want to make sure I understand.
I
the
want to be
mechanics
clear
of the
that
game.
cheese can go bad very quickly, like
Sure.
my Kringles, which still have not shown up yet.
Tom, too soon. There you go. Enjoy that.
Well, what do you give me? The money too?
Oh wait. No. I
don't
want
need
to.
your
I want to
money.
open it. So I give you the money back and I open it,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Fine.
Okay. That's cheese.
Cheese.
1 cheese,
That's
2
that's
cheese blend, and a
You
Blend.
Oh!
You
Did
stole.
I lie at all? I said the cheese might have gone bad. It didn't.
I really thought you were trying to dupe me.
He did dupe you. What are you talking about?
2 cheeses and a cheese.
Chris is ready to lie and stuff.
the cheese. All right. Who's the sheriff? Chris is? Oh, man. We have a tough sheriff in town now.
And I'm it, isn't it?
To that end, I'm going to discard this mead, cheese, and apples, mostly because
I'm getting rid of a chicken.
I'm discarding. Note, I'm discarding all these legal goods because I am a good Samaritan.
He gave you a draw pile right next to you.
Listen,
You're
that
drawing
was the
from
draw pile I
illegal-
wanted.
You're drawing from the illegal pile, Roy. I don't
Okay.
trust you. One wit. I'm gonna open your bag no matter what you put in there.
There you go.
See, I'm trying the open strategy information. Roy, I'm gonna open your bag no matter what.
I'm just saying that
I get to be corrupt. I'm gonna be corrupt.
That's right.
The chat's asking if you pronounce the H in Italian, herbs, and cheese, and you do pronounce it in the word cheese.
Oh, whoops.
Otherwise,
I didn't even
Correct.
put
That's a
mine.
silent H.
what
in
kind
cheese,
of
though.
weird question
happened
is
last
that? CH should be a letter, is all I'm saying. We should get rid of the K,
Yeah.
and there should no the C. The C shouldn't exist in our language because the S sound and the C sound are made by other sound are made by other letters.
Right.
So then we should change the C to just be ch, which anyway I'm getting
Okay.
off topic.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Roy, you're
Roy,
first.
what you got?
Oh, I will pay you 1 not to open my bag, Chris.
Well, you got to tell me
Wait,
what's in it.
how many?
Oh, wait, there's 4 cheeses in it.
Pondering. All right, next.
I have 3 apples.
3 apples. Any backtracking you need to do, like Mr. Roy over here?
I'm good.
All right.
Safe.
I have no reason to backtrack.
I have 5 cheese, but let's say you didn't believe me. There's a surplus, so I would be willing to shuffle the cards and give you one randomly that you pick of those shuffle cards if you did not believe me.
Randomly that I get to pick.
Yeah, I'm not going to pick it. I'll let you pick it randomly.
1 out of the 5.
Sure.
Would you make it 2 out of the 5? Random is random.
No, because it's not that valuable. If you just want to bust it, I don't care.
All right. Keep that in mind.
Lots of cheese because we've got 4 more cheese here. That's assuming they actually were telling you the truth, which I doubt.
Interesting.
doubt.
Roy, so this is 1 penny for.
I'm telling partial truth.
How many cards was it?
4 cards.
4 cards. And what
For
did you claim
what?
they were?
Cheese.
4 cheese.
Wow, there's a lot of cheese being thrown
Lots
around.
of cheese. This is a cheesy round. It stinks in here. Stinks of cheese.
Can you up this at all?
Nope.
Roy hasn't done any contraband, has he?
No.
No, he got caught
He's
once.
got a lot of cheese and a lot of apples.
Yeah, you have a lot there.
I don't believe there's that much cheese left in the game.
I mean, the decks are pretty
Seems
big,
odd.
but I'll do the random.
All right.
So, Roy, look me in the eye.
There are 4 cheeses in there.
All right.
You folks can't see this on screen, but I would say unhinged is the look that I'm getting.
Yes,
Unhinged would be the word I would choose.
Oh,
Oh my. Oh my.
Cheese.
It's a
off to a good
cheese.
Start. Cheese.
It's a cheese.
It's a cheese, and
Oh!
Or pepper. Still got my cheese though.
you did get cheese. You did good, Roy. You did good.
Here. Is it cheese?
It's cheese.
All right. It was all legit goods. I just really wanted the cheese.
Okay. The claim was 4 or
3 apples.
3 apples.
Yeah.
Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, you're a
Yeah.
polite sheriff.
Quattro formaggio.
Okay, for speaking of made-up language, you got to pay me something.
That's Italian. That's 4 cheese. All right. You want me to pay you something?
I want you to pay me something. If you really think you're gonna get 4
Actually,
cheeses.
let's go farther. I'll pay you a coin if you open the bag.
I'll give you 2 coins if you don't.
Bids are open.
I'll have to make, I'll have to
I'm
make
staying
change.
out of this one.
I don't know that I
I'm
want to
scared.
open it that badly. I just don't want Mike to get it for nothing.
1, 2, 3. I don't think I have enough. I might steal it from Tom's bank over there.
That's
4.
true.
I got a bank over here too.
Okay. So I would need to get changed.
Eric.
There we go. So 2 coins are on the table.
2 coins.
Actually, we'll make it 2 coins both ways.
Oh, there you go. That's
Okay, so
fair.
it's 2 and 2.
Unless he ups his, but it's 2 if you open it.
But opening it could be a huge mistake for you.
Sure, but then if it was a huge
All right, I'll
mistake,
give you 3 coins.
why would Mike be up the
jerk?
All right, here you go.
All right.
No one gets nothing for free in this city.
All right. So now we can open our bags? And
Yeah.
do-
Go ahead and open it.
Okay. Trying to keep my snap going there.
Oh, I'm first again.
See, look, cheese. And more cheese. There we go. All right.
Very nice. Thanks for the
She
food.
got more than
We're up to
$3
6, right?
I'm discarding cheese, bread, apples, and this wild card.
Very nice.
Na, 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 na.
So we're back to Roy.
Back to me.
Everyone is sheriff twice in this one.
All right.
I'll discard.
Who's sheriff? Roy,
Discard
right?
a silk
Yes.
and a chicken. Oh, yeah.
A silky chicken.
Well, I thought you were
Silky
honest
chicken.
all the time, Mike.
Well, I am.
With that smirk. Well, I am. I do declare.
I do declare.
Not that time period.
Not even that part of the world. Yeah.
Somebody took my bags.
3 bread.
3 bread.
Because I too have 3 bread.
Interesting, but who gave it to him first?
That is
The
a
one
good
telling the
question.
truth, you mean? 3
In
bread.
this bag. And this is
You're not even
dedicated.
trying. You're not
this is
even trying.
dedicated for the orphans of a nearby town.
Uh-huh.
Are some chickens. These chickens are egg laying
I want to
hens.
see that, Tom. I want to see chickens
Egg laying
laying
hens, which the orphans will keep for a month. To get enough eggs, they'll sell the eggs to get money. Then they will slaughter the chickens and eat the chickens for delicious food. You take that, you are stealing from orphans.
How many is it, though?
4 chickens.
4 chickens.
Just 2 measly apples.
Lots of contraband going on up there, Lindsay. Look at that. You're just giving her more contraband right back.
It's
No one
fine.
looked at her pile.
She's got
I'm
a
giving that back to
huge
you.
pile of contraband. Outrageous.
Yeah, but I popped her bag last time, so I think she just gave me 2 apples. So.
I guess.
I like how Lindsay gave you an incredulous look herself.
Why did you bring that back to me?
Even Lindsay doesn't believe Lindsay.
This is chickens for the orphans. Mm-hmm. These are some breads.
Those are some breads.
3 breads.
I'm not going to give you some sob story. The man likes bread.
Right. No, this is
You know
definitely.
what?
I'm eating all the bread.
I'm feeling good about this.
You need to open your bag and put them
He's
out.
been
We need to
lying
see.
this whole
that?
time.
You can open up and put them out where they go.
Oh, I can now?
Yeah. Once he
Oh,
gives it
okay.
back to you, you do that.
Okay.
Cheese. Or something.
And you said this is bread? I don't care about
He
bread.
said 3
You're
bread.
right. Boom! Apples.
Tom is probably.
all this bread.
Goodness, there's not that many chickens out here. There's not that many chickens in the game, but here you go, Tom. Here, have your chickens.
Thank you.
Oh.
See, there-
Oh, wow.
Was everybody being honest?
No.
Wow.
I may have had something else in there.
Okay,
Goodness
there was
gracious.
one piece of bread in my bag.
Honesty occasionally pays.
Okay.
6.
Now I know some people in chat are watching, and I haven't been watching chat, but likely someone comes in and goes, "Honesty is the best way to win this game." One of the
Depends on who you're
one
playing
of,
with.
yeah, it depends on who you're playing first of all, because I don't believe that for a second. But secondly, the promo cards change it up a lot because there's a lot of cool promo cards that you
Oh,
want to
sure.
let get through.
I just want to point out I'm getting rid of this arcane scroll
1,
because
2,
I don't
3,
believe in
4,
contraband.
No, you believe in contraband. You just want to get all those bonuses.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I'm discarding 5 cards,
I'm actually going to get rid of this
including
too.
3 contraband. Just saying.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm telling you, Mike, it's a good look for you.
I'm trying. It's like I don't know how much further back I can go.
Am I taking too long? Sorry.
Such a cheapskate. Oh no, you're not. You're the sheriff.
You're the sheriff.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Okay.
All right,
I'm
who's
just-
going first?
Oh, I'll go first.
Okay.
This is 5 apples. We're not even going to pretend. They're not apples. All right? They're not apples at all.
This is definitely 3 bread type products.
Wow, you guys are all paying me off here.
Now, well, I would like to point out the difference
Right,
between
but that's
his
because
2
you probably have a
and
whole
my
bunch
7.
of stuff in there.
Or do I?
I have
I
You're
got
not
you to
gonna
open
pay-
my bag.
You're not
I
gonna pay
have
that much.
1 bread.
1 bread. Okay.
Wait, what?
4 chickens.
That's a whole lot of contraband. He got the best
Okay.
contraband in the world right there.
It's 1 bread.
Yeah, it's not worth it for you to waste a whole turn just to make her give you 2 coins. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
So
I'm incredulous, Chris.
I'm a man that likes
I
chasing the majority.
am gonna say I'm gonna open
Oh, before you open it,
this.
I'll make it 10. I'll make it 10. That's a lot of money.
10.
In fact, that's probably more money than you would get if you opened the bag and found the illegal goods in. But in case it's not, we'll make it 12.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Well, I can't argue with that.
That's
I'm
kinda
gonna
hard
leave you
to-
alone. Thank you. I'll just take that and walk
No
away.
problem. Here's
I
my
didn't see anything.
Here's my apples.
This is yours.
It's my 1
His
bread.
one
I'm
bread.
sorry. I just.
It's 1 bread. Oh, you popped it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. You already opened it. It's too late at that point.
Whoa, you did waste the whole turn. What
kind of nonsense is that?
Trying to mess with me, huh?
He wanted his bread, but he also wanted his
Okay.
2 coins.
Here you
like
go.
us.
You can have it back.
Coins.
I pay you
Thank you.
2.
Right. That's right. I just gave you 2 back, Lindsay, so it counted even.
This is yours.
No, that's
It's
Roy's.
my
This is
4
Roy's.
chickens.
4 chickens.
I don't believe you. So you take this back, right?
sure?
And I, 4
Okay.
chickens. Yeah.
Why did you guys throw some more money out?
Wow.
Because I wanted her to not open it. If I threw her more money, she would have opened
do I
it.
take
It didn't
this?
work. No, I get my money. I get my dollar back, but you get the rest.
No, they'll
I
just
keep
get this.
this.
No,
they'll
no.
get
What's the
discarded.
money on the
You get
bottom?
the money
of
on the
them?
bottom.
For a 16.
Okay.
So does this get?
Yeah, discard.
There goes my game.
Oh wow! Thank you so
Wow.
much.
You're welcome,
and
Lindsay.
last but not least,
She's gonna
3
rack
bread with
it
the
in
2
right
coins
here.
there.
I
She's
don't
taking it
believe
Whoa,
all.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not be too hasty now. I don't believe it
I
either.
told you he was a cheapskate.
How about we sweeten the pot with 5 more?
5 more?
Now we're
No.
definitely at a point where Tom said you're going to make more by
Well,
by opening.
Here's the thing. If you look at contraband, If you keep it, you get 6.
Right.
If it's caught, you pay 4. That's a
Right.
10 difference.
Right.
That's
Okay.
why.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting the better end. If you open it, you're going to do better with the 7 than you do by opening it.
What is this again?
3 bread.
No, I'm sorry.
Really? What if I gave you another 1? Or if I made it 10? I'll make it 10.
Oh my goodness. Now I'm really curious. I just have to open it. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I'll take the money back. I mean, you would have done much better with 10, I think.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, but either
I'll
way, you're
take my
doing worse. So
chances.
I know I am.
It doesn't want to
It
pop.
yeah, I've been very. It's hard to pop it.
It's part of your strategy.
It's only 1 contraband. Oh, it's 2 actually. Sorry.
Okay, so you pay me 8, is that, or
Yep.
you pay me 8,
Yeah. So
and then you get your bread.
right. So you would have
Nice.
made out a little bit better
Thank
the
you
other way.
so
but
much.
I
Well,
wasn't
no.
lying there.
We
Yeah.
also
We
stopped you from
just
getting
got
13.
wrecked.
Let's not get caught up in the details now. All right.
right.
So I've got to
Okay.
draw 3 more.
Go for it, Rick.
All right, once again, new sheriff in town, different policy now. Actually, it's the same policy. $2 a card to get through, or if you give me a pig, I'll let it through. But the pig has to be in the bag, obviously.
I think Tom's been collecting pigs.
Actually, you might be wrong there, but I would like to get at least 1.
I'm gonna discard 5 cards.
Besides,
Including
the
a lot of
orphans,
red.
the orphans have gotten greedy. They said they're tired of eating chicken all the time. What am I supposed to do? I told them, how would you like to eat nothing? And that chickens don't grow on trees.
3 chickens.
What's your policy again? It's
$2 a card.
$2 a card,
$2
or
a
bread,
card.
or a pig. Where's the money, Roy? This is your chance to let contraband get through.
I don't trust you to keep your word.
Wow, what a weirdo.
He kept his word last time.
I'm the most honest criminal there exists on this planet. I believe, what do they call? Oh, the honor of thieves.
Honor amongst thieves, yes.
Honor amongst thieves.
4 chickens.
Wow, I guess I'll keep it now.
I'm just going to say there's a pig in there for you.
Oh, okay. So, that's yours.
Thank you.
That's yours, but you have to give me the pig.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now let's talk about the people who don't know how the world works.
There's your pig.
I'm an innocent man.
I know you're innocent, but I don't want innocent people in this town. I want guilty people. I'm opening Roy's because even if I have to give Roy money, he doesn't get away with calling me a liar. There. I'm proud to give you that money.
I'm really confused how that hurt me, but okay.
Because I'm going to come out my honor intact. Chris is new, so I'll chalk that up to a mistake.
Chris is probably the one that's
Definitely contraband.
much more likely to be lying.
Definitely contraband. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.
Completely wrong judgments.
Correct.
Yes, but you know what stays intact? My weird honor system.
Your weird honor. That line doesn't go over very well in court, by the way.
Your weird honor, I would like to...
All right. So I'm the sheriff, huh?
You got a new sheriff in town.
Let's do
Discard.
what's something fun we can do here?
Well, I would argue the game is fun, but if
It
that's
is,
the way
but
you wanna act.
I'm trying to do this vassal thing of
I'm discarding an apple and 2
wackiness.
breads.
2 apples.
All right, I'm going to do the thing of I will not open your bag if I can take 1 random card from what's inside.
You can't.
Okay.
6 apples, and you can have a random card.
Yeah, you can only put 5.
Oh, no,
in
you can only
something.
put 5
Oh,
in.
I'm sorry. What
So,
is that? All right.
5 cheese, and I agree on the random card thing.
Okay.
4 chickens.
No, I'm not doing this deal.
What? Oh,
I'm
that
doing-
wasn't, I mean,
He said it has to,
It has
a
to-
random
it has
card.
to be your deal or no deal.
My deal or no
Okay, well then it's just 4
Just
chickens.
this. So, okay, so
Yeah.
this is just mine. You're not doing the deal?
No.
Okay, so
It
these are
was-
not doing the deal.
I'm doing the deal.
Apples.
That's 5 apples.
Mine's 4
I
apples.
miraculously drew 6 apples.
Okay.
end.
All right, so let's take care of this first. So fan them out so that I might choose one of a random nature.
Well, I mean, I said they were cheese. You're probably going to get cheese.
Well, let's find out. Definitely not cheese.
Oh.
Okay.
Sir, I swear they were all cheese. I put it in there. Look,
this
bread and cheese.
That one's
This is
me.
yours, and you said you're going to do the deal.
Yeah.
I'll let you open it,
Okay.
fan them so that I cannot see, and I will take something random and hopefully red. They're probably all red. I think I'm going to be okay either way. Let's go with this one. Lots of shame. All right.
That is a shame. It's weird how some legal goods wound up.
You said what's in here?
4
That's
chickens.
mine.
4 chickens.
So that's
Oh,
apples.
That's apples.
4 chicken.
Green chickens.
4 chickens.
Green chickens. You should not eat green chicken.
4 chickens.
They-
That's
Yeah.
something I learned.
You have no chicken over there.
I don't.
Do they? What about
trying to
green ham?
diversify.
You really
I
shouldn't
think
eat
you
green
are.
ham.
Okay, let's just do this.
Okay.
I don't like the way this is going to turn out.
That's a chicken. Also a chicken. I would like to point out that
I'm not a big fan of this. That's 8.
actually, I'm not a big fan of that because I was winning in chickens till Lindsay decided to
Yes.
come in with all the chickens here.
Thank
It's
you
interesting
so
because
much.
you came to me with a coin too. Okay.
That's called.
and you're not
seeding
doing the
pot.
deal. And you said how much? You said it's what?
4 apples.
4 apples. And I'm not. You're not doing the deal. You're sure of this?
Yes.
You're sure? It's not worth
Do
it
you
for
want
you
like
to
a
give
coin
up?
or something? No, I'm not going to do the deal. I don't want you to get the random thing.
It's definitely not 4 apples.
Okay.
Okay. Roy! 8. I'm almost out of money.
Hey, Sheriff, where's all your money?
I'm not sure.
What happens if the sheriff has no money? They start trading in their goods
How much do I
for
have to
money?
give you? 8?
I don't remember. I'll look it up if it happens.
Oh,
But-
it's gonna
but
happen.
No, you're not going to be the sheriff again. Oh,
That's a good point. All right.
oh, yeah, you're right. What happens if you run out of money and then
Right.
you lie? Hang on.
Oh, right.
I think he
Because-
starts having to change his goods into money, maybe.
I like how we're having to look up a rule because of me. I've played this game 30 times. I've never seen it happen.
Well, I will be the sheriff for the last round.
You will indeed.
So, Mike, get your bribes ready.
I'm not going to need bribes. I'm going to tell the truth, and I'm going to put some stupid stuff in there.
Oh.
I don't have
Yeah,
a chance
so
of winning
go
any
ahead
of
and
this
draw
stuff
up.
anyway, so
Lindsay, go ahead and draw up.
Oh,
because
yes,
This
of
will be the
course.
last round
I'm
of
going
the
to
game.
discard.
I actually do not remember what it is. Whatever. Just try to get some money here, Mike.
I'll
Player
tell the
elimination.
truth. I'll
No,
tell
I'm
the
not saying you
truth.
have to tell the truth. We'll figure it out.
If Mike lies to me, then I'll just take coins from Tom. It's okay.
There you go.
It's a bit of a self-sabotaging move, but I'm a fan. Ooh, Mr. Dreadful bringing the heat, letting us know that you're not allowed to eat the pigs in this game
Oh.
because it's called the Sheriff of Not Eat Ham.
Dreadful-
And that, Tom, is what you get when you think too quietly.
Put him in timeout
Yeah,
for 90 seconds.
Mr. Dreadful is living up to his moniker there.
Two cheese.
Do you want to hear my policy first?
No.
Good choice.
I'm
There is
just-
no policy.
There is no policy.
I'm discarding
3 chickens.
2 apples.
If you feel like it sounds like I was
cheese and a bread.
if I'm resigned to my fate. It's because I'm
I guess we have
resigned
to
to my
reshuffle
fate.
this now, huh?
There's a deck.
No,
Oh, no, it's your.
that's my
That's his contraband. That deck is his contraband.
There's no need to point this out. Also, by the way, this is the final turn of the game.
Yes.
I have 4 bread.
4 bread,
3 chicken.
3 chickens, 2 cheese.
Yes.
And we get a whole smorgasbord here.
You are. You got
Here,
a
cut the
whole
deck
lot of
for me.
meal here.
Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. Oh my word.
Spring has sprung. Look at that mess. Look at that. Look at all that.
Look at all that.
Look at all that. Yeah, look at that 3 coins. I've done so well in this game. Now you're
There's
just
my view.
Is that what we're flexing?
wow. Now you're just
Bragging.
bragging. You're sticking the knife in the handle. Oh my goodness.
5 cheese.
Wow.
5 cheese. So clearly they're not cheese. And clearly you're going to come out further ahead than 20 coins.
Or I'll take 5 of those coins back, and you can tap 15 and a random good from the bag.
You got a deal.
Which one?
So 15 and a card from the bag.
Alrighty. Here. 2, 3. And
You get 5 back
5
yourself.
from me.
I'll let you open it.
Come
Fan
on.
them out.
Hang on.
Oh, he's gonna stack it. He's gonna stack the hand.
Stacking the hand. Look at this.
Why?
So, from this very disheveled view here, you do magic tricks, I see.
Or you should have put the one his thumb was on.
Nah, it was this one. It was the legit good. Which one did you take? Okay.
Ooh. That was a good turn for me. I almost don't care what you'll do anymore. 2
He took the
cheese.
one card you really wanted, didn't he?
He did.
Wow.
It was. Whoa, I don't remember.
4 bread.
4
I
bread.
need to see what
Wow.
I've been collecting here.
4 bread. See, I don't like that.
What's that?
Because I've been trying to get the bread majority for this
Oh,
second
I
half of the
see.
game, and I've drawn.
I don't know that
bread.
opening. It stops there from getting the
It
bread
doesn't. It
majority.
doesn't.
That's true.
Are you pretty confident about your 4 bread, though?
Did he let yours through?
I'm pretty
Yes.
He
confident.
just threw it right back, yeah.
Yeah.
Roy? You have no contraband. You are an honest man. You're an honest
Listen.
man. I'm glad to have an honest man.
Listen,
working
I
for
would
me.
never have even tried to lose a whole bunch of money to Lindsay that one time.
Do you feel very confident in your 4 bread?
I do.
You do.
Yeah.
Confident to
Look how much money Lindsay has just from catching people as a sheriff.
Right.
Yeah. I think you should share a little bit.
Do you?
I do.
Okay, I think I will. How about
Wow,
10?
that's
Oh my word!
10.
We went from 0 to 10.
Just kidding.
Wow.
I'm confused.
She wants you to open it.
Wow.
There you go.
Ah, thank you.
What just happened?
We're going to see 4 cards go into contraband, and we're going to see 3 chickens. Man.
You should probably let him go through because I'm feeling bad for Mike.
You can keep your chickens.
All right, thank you. I won't count them either before they're hatched.
Okay, so now that the game's over, now take all the stuff that you have. Really?
Yeah.
Take all the stuff that you have that goes in these columns and put them in from your
Okay.
contraband.
Oh.
Like, for example, I have some golden apples, so they would go there. And did anyone take the cards that don't let them get majorities?
No.
No.
Four pigs.
You sicken me.
What's the pigs do again? Plus
They're
1 for
5
every pig
plus
you
1
have.
for a pig, so his are worth 9 each.
Wow.
So are we allowed to know what the majorities are before?
Yeah. I mean, that way you can try to win one. It's.
Okay.
But I think you have to. You have to decide at the same time where they go. If there's multiple. Did anyone else have a wild, or is it just Chris who stole the one from me?
The wild is.
The wild resource.
You can.
Oh, I don't know.
I can
Okay.
choose. At
I
the
have
end of the
10
game.
cheese and 10 apples.
Woo!
I don't think I'm going to have the majority in anything.
I don't either.
I have 5 bread. That's the closest
I only
I've
have
got.
3.
I may have bread.
Well,
Lindsay, where you
actually, I
at on
think
Huh?
Lindsay has 2.
2.
2. Okay. And chickens.
I have 2.
4.
4. No, I have 3. Sorry, 3.
5.
You have 5. And what happens with ties on majorities? Is it even split?
No, we would add them together and split the 2 amounts.
Okay. So I'm going to make this one a bread.
Okay, so let's start with apples. How many apples does everyone have? I have 5.
10.
I have 2, 5.
10.
7.
You've 6. Oh no, that's a 2.
I
Yeah.
have 10.
10. All right, Roy gets 20
20.
coins, and you get 10.
Okay.
Woo. Gonna lose so bad.
And then bread.
I've got 5, and Chris has 5.
Yep.
So you both get 12. I have no change. Lindsay has all of it.
There.
Did you need change?
Probably. At some point I might. Although I don't know that I'm going to get a whole lot
All
more.
right, cheese.
10.
I have 4.
7.
4.
All right, Roy gets 15. I get 10. And then chickens.
3.
5.
4.
I have 5.
So we split again.
You both get 8. No, 6, 7.
7.
7. Okay.
So then take your money and then add all the values of your cards to it.
I lose, I lose, I lose.
Yeah, but I have almost no money. I have a lot of cards, but I gave up all my money during the game.
So you're talking about just the contraband? That's
no,
what's left in
everything.
your-
These still count as 3 points each.
Oh.
Oh, is that right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
7.
So.
There are 50 coins out here. You can. Dabba-dabba-doo-doo-doo-doo.
I'm not
Okay.
getting coins. I'm just using my calculator.
And run these pigs by me.
Each of your pigs is worth 9 points.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I have 177.
119.
195.
143. And Lindsay is.
On the cards, one. These are worth 9 each.
Oh no, how many pigs do you have?
I have 2.
They're worth 6 each,
6 each. Okay.
or are they worth
Wait.
7 each? No, for each other pig you own. Yeah, they're each 6 each.
Oh.
Yours are worth 8 each. Sorry.
We're worth 8
So just
each.
subtract
So
4
4.
points from your total.
Okay.
You
cool.
still-
So 191.
Oh no, you almost lost there.
Close one.
155.
That's cool.
Really?
So,
Did you count all your money too?
Not yet.
Oh!
I killed that.
I used my cards.
You have that too, yeah.
Oh my word!
Sorry.
All right.
I was about to say, you
Well,
have
we
way
have
more
one.
than that.
Yeah, I think we have a winner.
Sorry, Chris.
Hey, no worries.
Yeah.
No worries. And y'all mocked me
40.
for my 1 card pouches.
That's true.
50, 60.
I don't
70,
regret that mocking. I still would do it.
5. 200.
How you feeling about your score,
I'm
Mom?
Two-
feeling
Wait.
real good. Real good.
All right,
Almost
so
a
first,
lap.
second, third, fourth, fifth. But I do like to just show that the truth-telling thing does not guarantee a victory.
No.
Again,
Right.
the promo cards help out a lot. in
Truth
that
telling works
regard.
if they pop your bag when you're telling the truth.
Right.
Which doesn't happen all the time, you know.
Well, people also say that because you get these bonuses from the things, but if you have high valued, I mean, I got so many points from this contraband.
Right.
But man, Chris, it wasn't even
Pigs.
just the pigs though.
I only saw one pig.
He
the whole
also
game.
won several majorities. He got the pigs and
Yeah.
majorities.
Yeah.
I tied on 2. Yeah, so that helped.
Yeah, pigs was really good.
Yeah, I didn't have any pigs when I asked for them. I just didn't want y'all to get. I was like, where are all the pigs?
I had one pig the
I
whole
did
game
have
I
one
saw.
in the bag when you asked, and that was my ace up my sleeve. So
Oh, you were gonna give it to me if I had pushed?
if you had pushed, yeah, which would have been a whole 5 coins for you. So.
Yeah, but it would have lost you some point. I don't think it would have changed the game. Alrighty, folks. Well, that is that. Z is going to be on at 12:30. He might. I don't know if he'll start a little earlier or not. Playing Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
And then we'll be back here at 2 playing Chroma and more games. As now we're going to eat some bread and cheese and something like that. Until next time, I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Mike Delicio.
I'm Chris Yee.
I'm Roy Canday.
I'm Lindsay Friend.
See you next time.